Michelle says, it's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day, and another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. Ooh, this might be really helpful to have a good summary right now, because I've kind of got lost as to where we are with who we're helping and all that stuff. So this might be good. He's ruined my life. Everyone around him is suffering due to his actions. Daryl. Ugh. He doesn't deserve his bar or the power the Duchess gives him. Chamuel, the angel of love. Some love life he has. I hope I never end up blinded by love like him. He seems like a good person, but the price he'd pay for love is too high. Oh no, but we fucked up because we actually let Chamuel stay together by not giving the letter to Beloved. Did we fuck up? Love should never be that expensive. Wait. He gave me a letter, didn't he? Did I forget to give it to Beloved? We didn't forget. No, we did not forget. We did it on purpose. So for some people, this might be an oh shit moment, but for us, this was us being wishy-washy. This is great. This summary is great. I love this. Excellent game design. I gotta stop saying it. It's probably getting annoying, but I'm gonna keep saying it, so deal with it. Okay. Michelle continues. And then there's Lucy. I don't know what her game is, but she's offering what I lost. I don't know, though. I don't know. Lucy's up to some shit, and why would... Like, we should move on. We should move on from our ex, I feel. Leslie. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times, before all this mess. Dream Eater says, accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There is no reason to change now. Exactly. Let's move on. Let's get off Leslie. Let's get off Leslie and move on. Dream Eater's trying to bring us back. Dream Eater says, tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. And what have we here? Use Chamuel's letter. Dream Eater took the letter and says, this letter doesn't belong to you. Okay. Day 3. So ends night 3. Okay. Day 3. Deep breath, deep breath. We can go chill in the town. We can get some dialogue. This whole stream will probably just be like a chill episode. Me and Robin hang out on the roof every now and again. I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, same thing as it always said. Let's head back down to the town. Lucy. Wait, we can go over here. We've never been. This has always been blocked. Let me just use first person to look under the stairs. I'm gonna snap. Because I don't want to miss any artifacts or any secrets. Wait, is there anything in here? No. The landlady lives here. What's over here? The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. Aww, that's a cute name for a cat. Twinkle. Lucy. As usual. Lucy, what are you doing here? Asks Michelle. Oh no. Wait, I think by trying to do the run. Oh no, I think we fucked everything up. We're probably gonna have like a bad ending. Lucy says, you fucked up, Michelle. The deal is off. Wait, is this good though? We don't want. We regretted taking Lucy's deal, so this is probably good. There's a reason why Leslie left you. You're not exactly honest. Lucy has been fucking with us though. Let's not get twisted, because Lucy is manipulating the shit out of us. I won't waste my time trying to correct your mistakes, but I will keep tabs on your progress. Sure, fine, keep tabs. Let us save. Fuck you. I like to have intimate knowledge of the affairs of those around me. I'll always be one phone call away. So I think Lucy's saying we fucked up because we were supposed to keep Daryl and Oakley together. And the first thing we did was go against that on the first opportunity we did with the hamster rat thing from Daryl's bar. I might be over-explaining this. I'm sorry if that's annoying. I'm mostly doing this actually kind of for myself to remember what the hell's going on so I can make good decisions later. Lucy says, I'll say hello to Leslie for you, since you'll never be able to do it yourself. Lucy, I used to... Oh my god. That's why you don't fall in love with someone over their style and their looks. Don't ever do it, y'all. Don't ever do it. By the way, this soundtrack is on Spotify if anyone ever wants it for their stream or for whatever. I love that. The thing. Hello, Loud. Oh, it's Loud Demon. Loud Demon says, the downside to fewer humans is that there is less to do around town. Wait, what kind of shirt are they wearing? Are they wearing like a Hawaiian shirt? Of course. Of course. And khakis. That's so funny. Who's this? The Duchess. Oh, remember the Duchess said they were going to take care of it? They were going to take care of us having to work the night shift? That's probably our boss right there. The Duchess just literally blew the fuck up out of our job. Alright, well, before we go over there, let's kind of talk to all of our friends in the town. Here's the Dying Petals fan. Dying Petals fan says, what a disappointment. I was hoping the new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. Wait, that's not their real name. Is it? Let's talk to Larry because we love Larry. Larry's so sweet. Larry says, darling, the night is young. Will you go and enjoy the nightlife? Michelle says, in my own way. Larry says, don't take what you have for granted. You never know when it will all disappear in a puff of smoke or a flame. Larry says, my house burned down once. Everything I owned, gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life. It's very true. Michelle says, gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Larry says, don't be. I walked away the world's happiest man that night. My wife and my dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy, I was happy. Larry asks, would you like some lighter news? The first one is ongoing effects of derelict buildings. With the large number of closed businesses, locals are beginning to worry over the knock-on effect these crumbling places are having on their neighborhood. An incident was recorded last night at the aquarium. A large feature tank fractured, spilling its contents and causing irreparable water damage. The water, which had been left unattended in the aquarium, might pose serious health hazards to those in the surrounding area. Gee, who would do that? Break a tank with by filling it with a bunch of water? What an asshole. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off as it was a place of interest to the police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. The tanks were emptied. We were aware of the risks. We knew the tanks shouldn't be holding water for any duration of time without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate until recently, despite rumors of unusual activity. High-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. We reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back yet. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. I definitely wasn't there. Alright, debate over abandoned church's fate. The local council is debating the fate of the abandoned church. Some locals argue that the church should be reopened for worship, and is possibly the only thing keeping the city from suffering complete collapse. It's a symbol of hope, One that even during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. Ooh. The church crypt, belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families, has recently been broken into. Ooh, I think we know what the next level is gonna be. I love that. Oh my god, I love this. The police are keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions from the family appear on the black market. The current head of the estate has not been seen recently. It is suspected that she, too, might be a victim of the current missing persons phenomenon. Okay. I think we know where the next level is gonna be. Let's go. Next is local shop destroyed. We just saw that. We were one step ahead of this. A small convenience shop has been ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this. I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she's worked here for the last time. We're gonna get blamed for this? Oh, hell no. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for publication. It is evident how unhappy he is at the situation. Oh, hell no. Larry says, take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. That's our boss? Let's get the axe out. Let's not even have this conversation. I'm gonna chop his head off right fucking now. Hell no. Okay, wait. Let's talk to our boss last. I feel like that could potentially progress the story, and I want to talk to everyone. We could... We're currently breaking up Oakley and Daryl, so if we don't give Oakley the pain au chocolat recipe, that will fuck things up more for them, which means Daryl... Okay, let's not... I want to go in there, but let's be sure not to give Oakley the recipe. Oh, I guess we don't get an option. I can't hang out here. I need to go to work. Okay. Let's just talk to people first. Who's this? I forget who this is. Oh, this is the human postman. Postman says, they stuck me on this awful route again today. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. For now. Here's Tad. I don't think we have anything to sell, right? I'm just gonna double check. No. Okay. Sally? Is that their name? I'm forgetting Sally. It looks like it's actually open. Usually the grate's down, or whatever you call it, the metal bars. Okay, so we could go to the church potentially. I think that's where the next level is gonna be, so let's not go there yet. Let's go talk to Marty if we can. Oh, I can't hang out here. I have to go to work. Okay. All right, so I guess we do need to talk to our boss. Who's been... I think our boss is gonna blame us. I'm already against my boss. Asshole. Wait, what? Shop manager. My precious darling shop. Michelle, I knew you were bad for business. Okay. Fuck this dude. This was my castle. I ruled from my tower, and now my treasures destroyed, my prized goods tarnished. He sold like toilet paper and candy bars. Michelle says, this wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat last night. Shop manager says, I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again. You hear me? I'm trying to take the axe out. Clarissa. Wait, also...
Stacy.
Okay, so some people spawned in. Clarissa and...
Stacy.
Let's talk to Clarissa first. Clarissa says, Michelle, did you make good use of the camera I gave you? Michelle says, I did take a photo. Clarissa. I love Clarissa's little pose. Great. Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. Fuck. Alright, let's go to Oakley. Wait, I want to do a quick save. Wait, I almost just ran around the phone booth. Lucy says hello. Let's just save. Oh, we can chat too. I love these. I know I say it every time, but I love these like meta chat things we get to do. Let's do a quick chat. Lucy says, I get that it's novel to chat on the phone with me, but it's also tiresome. What do you want? Okay, alright, okay, fine. Later. Oh, the delivery girl, easy for me to say. Delivery girl says, things are always on thin ice between Daryl and Oakley. Will we ever see the end of it? Yeah, I think we're about to. Oh, damn. Hungy. Damn, let's go. Ravenous Demon. Ravenous Demon says, I couldn't care less what Oakley's going through in his life. All he has to do is keep cooking. Love that. Let's talk to this person. Violet's #1 customer. Oh, I remember them, yeah. They say, Oakley's won the food war over Violet for now. I almost forgot how tasty everything here is. I guess that Violet realized they were no match, but I wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies if they ever come back. I think we just talked to, yeah, we've already inspected the fish tank. Let's just talk to Oakley.
Oh.
Baby girl. Oh, I could have used my inventory. I think I should have done that. Shit. Baby girl, have you seen the state of the shop you work at? We have way too much drama going on in our town, as if people going missing wasn't enough. You've got some serious baggage under your eyes, baby girl. If I were you, I would turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all this bad energy away. You look like you need it. At least Oakley's honest. You know, I wouldn't want to hear that, but at least Oakley's being real. I'll need to light some candles myself. Dealing with Daryl's antics is aging me faster than the time itself. Yesterday was no different. Yeah, with that rat, I know. Maybe you should break up with Daryl. I can't see a future with him. He doesn't respect me. How could he think that bringing a rat to my diner was a good idea? I should dust my precious stones and move them around the house according to the moon's position. It might help. Oakley. Oakley says, anyway, I got some amethysts you can take home if you need. Those little crystals can clear up anything. Alright, wait, so I wonder if maybe we could have taken the pawn au chocolat recipe if we didn't take the picture. Maybe that's how it works. Here we go. Oakley says, how's it going, baby girl? Do we show Oakley where Daryl's meat supply is coming from? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck Daryl. I'm so sorry, Oakley. I'm so sorry, Oakley. I love you, but we gotta do this. Michelle says, Daryl has another side to him that he's been hiding. I feel terrible breaking such awful news, but as a friend, I must. He's dangerous. You ought to cut him out of your life for good. Oakley asks, what's this? Are those boxes look like the meat deliveries I get from Daryl's new business. And what's that next to it? What? Michelle, what is this? I think I'm going to be sick. Oakley's passed out again on the floor. What the hell? This can't be. I'm gonna have to leave. I can't stay here with him. This town is wicked. It's bloody cursed. I have to shut the shop. I just need a few days to get myself together. Vegetarian dishes only from here on out. I'm never cooking with meat again. Oh no. Meat mania. Sabotage Daryl and Oakley's relationship. Alright, there we go. We did it. We did it. I think it's best for Oakley. Oh man. Oh man, Oakley. I'm sorry. Clarissa. Hee hee, we did it, Michelle. You'll easily be able to convince the Duchess that you deserve Daryl's place. Now we can watch Daryl crumble under the pressure. This will be such a satisfying win. I wonder what this means though, because if we're gonna be closer to the Duchess, that's like, oof. All right, we can go to the bar and we can go to Marty. Let's go to Marty first, and then we also gotta talk to
Stacy,
because we probably gotta buy a nice dress for dinner with the Duchess. Wait, do we go to dinner first or do we do the crypt first? Matilda, rip. Michelle says, "You look a little rough, Marty. What's up?" "Oh, Marty." "Dude," says Marty, "Robin came in here asking a whole load of questions about the crypt and at the abandoned church, and then ran off. So I decided to do some urban exploration and did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them." Uh-oh. Uh-oh. "Marty, you shouldn't stalk people like that." Marty says, "I wasn't stalking. They eventually caught me anyway. And pushed me back really hard, too." Oh shit, Robin like punched Marty or something. "Why would you sneak up on Robin? You could have gotten seriously hurt." "I did get seriously hurt," says Marty. "If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which, by the way, is strongly looked down upon in my Demonology 101 course." Marty, always plugging the course. Michelle says, "Demon stalking?" Marty says, "Michelle, I don't know how to break this to you, but..." Oh wow, we're about to get some big news that we definitely didn't already know yet. "Robin is a demon," says Marty. Oh no. Michelle says, "Don't be silly." Marty asks, "All the questions? All the commotion around every place they've mentioned recently? I'm worried about them, dude." "The crypt has the worst demon juju. I can sense these things. I heard the church hides a gateway to the underworld. That would explain a lot. I found my cherub's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. I thought I might message my trading friend, Tad. They never showed up the other day." Okay. But I suspect it's because they're actually a demon too. Marty's got everything right, and we're just gonna keep lying right to Marty's face. How else would they have access to the highest quality artifacts? I can't believe they ditched me. I would have fought back harder and followed Robin further into the crypt, but... whatever. So, what's on your mind? Okay, 3 more questions for Marty. We can get more information out of Marty, even though Marty seems to be a few steps behind us. I mean, well, sort of. I guess Marty knows. Marty's just always been right, but we've been finding out before. Marty. So let's ask about the cherub's blade. Whatever, cherub's blade? I think it's cherub is how you say that word. Cherub's blade? Asks Michelle. Marty says, "It's a rare find. The blade is extremely sharp and made out of nacre? I actually don't know what that word is. Nacre, commonly known as mother of pearl. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tang of angelic energy. Demons go crazy for the forbidden touch of angelic essence." I was so chuffed when I stumbled across it. Another word I've never seen before, chuffed. I'm gonna use it to lure demons here. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons right here in my shop? All right, let's ask, can anyone become a demon? Marty says, absolutely. If someone were to find true darkness and stay within it long enough, they would become part of it. It can be self-inflicted through emotions or by hanging around a cursed area for too long. It's totally gnarly, says Marty. Michelle asks, doesn't that make your urban exploration extra dangerous? Marty says, yeah, dude. I try not to stay for too long, though. I'm a badass, but it's not very punk rock to die. If I turn into a demon myself, I wouldn't be able to update my socials, which would also suck. I've got 6 followers. They have questions, and They have questions, and it's my duty to find them answers. Let's go, Marty. Michelle asks, does this mean anything can become human too? Marty says, whoa, dude. That's an excellent question. I'm totally gonna research that for my next Demonology 101 class. You're kind of blowing my mind here. Last question. Let's ask about the Duchess. Marty says, the Duchess? Is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon. Far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved on my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess a third eye. The Duchess can grant vision into the celestial world, which will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at the cost. It's said that they are in search of true love. They are heavily burdened, looking for love to seize, but we all know that love can only ever be given, not taken. That was so loud. I'm sorry. Marty says, dude, that's so cool that you've seen the Duchess. We're letting too much on. Michelle says, I never said I did. I'm just curious. Marty says, whatever. Keep your secrets. Marty sees right through us. The truth is bound to come out eventually. All right, we're all set with talking to Marty. Marty says, suit yourself, dude. Discover all of Marty's demon facts. Oh, we went through Demonology 101. I wonder if wait, is the game like wrapping up? I feel like we should have like 2 more levels. I'm gonna turn my voice down a little bit. I was turned it up because the music was kind of loud. Sophisticated customer. I love sophisticated customer. They say, I can't decide if I should buy Wobble Time or the Wobble Men or the original soundtrack for Wave Machine. Michelle asks, why not both? Sophisticated customer says, that won't do. Making tough decisions keeps my mind sharp. Okay. Let's talk to Marty's secret admirer. I think that's what her name is. Oh no, this isn't Marty's secret admirer. This is Marty's admirer. Who are you? I forget who you are. Disgruntled demon. The Duchess thinks they cornered the market on class and power, but I bet I could run an empire like that if given the chance. Michelle asks, what would your empire be like? It sounds so cool. Disgruntled demon says, well, I want to have a tacky hotel for start. I'd keep it modest, simple, maybe a franchise of coffee shops with us demons in mind. I'd show the Duchess what real class looks like. All right, let's talk to Marty's secret admirer. Marty's admirer says, I was so close to asking Marty for a date today, but I don't think it will work out between us. Not until he is able to see who I really am. Interesting. I hope that doesn't mean that this person's gonna get Marty cursed. Let's just check if we can go back here. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Okay. Let's go to the bar, and then we can head to the church. So if we have all of Marty's demonology facts, then yeah. All right, well, let's go. Oh, it's dead in here. What's this? Huh. Oh, Donovan. Hey, Donovan. Wait, who's that over there? Is that... Oh, that's the... I forget what their name is. It's the person who, like... whatever. Donovan. Michelle says, hey, hi, hello. Donovan, hi. You don't mind if I say hi, do you? We're just fanning out right now. Donovan says, of course not. Michelle says, so, how are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? Donovan says, yeah, I'm doing great, actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a... Oh, no. Oh, no. The owner of this bar offered a last-minute slot for me. I'll be playing at an exclusive avant-garde location. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing to keep one's audience varied. You should stop by if you can. Michelle says, oh my glove! I wish I could go. I can't though, I have something I need to go do. Something I sadly can't escape. Donovan says, what a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. Oh no, Donovan, don't do it. The dancer just dancing for nobody. Trendy lady, that's who it is. Trendy lady says, I'm usually the first one here when the bar opens and the last one out when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. Alright, let's talk to Daryl. Daryl says, everything's gone downhill. I just got word of Oakley telling me to hit the road. He's even blocked my number. Oh shit, let's go. Let's go. Piss! I don't know if I can take it, Michelle. Oakley was everything to me. I don't have anyone else. People don't care about me like how Oakley does. No one comes to my house for dinner. Only Oakley. We need to not feel. I'm gonna start feeling sorry for Daryl. I need to fight that as hard as possible right now. Without him, I might as well be dead to the world. Michelle says, stop whining, Daryl. Focus. You should spend every hour dedicated to getting Oakley back. He's the most important thing to you in the world, right? You have to prove it. Daryl says, you're right. This has to be the only thing I focus on. Otherwise, he'll never see how much he's worth to me. I need Oakley back. I'll follow him to the end of the earth if I have to. Michelle says, perfect. Alright, so let's talk to Stacy, and then I guess we go to the crypt, maybe? Or do we do the dinner with the Duchess? Love, are you okay? I just saw the shop. I was worried you might have been there when it happened. I'm glad to see you're safe. At least you'll have the day off to hang around town. I love Stacy. I love Stacy. I love Stacy. I love Stacy. I've noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Michelle says, haha, well, I have a date with the devil, and it might get me killed. Stacy says, what? You better spill the details before I strangle him out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? Stacy is such a great friend. Oh, okay. Tall, dark, and handsome. Powerful and filthy rich, or I'm not really into them. Do we be honest with Stacy? Or I'd rather be with Leslie. I'm gonna say I'm not really into them. I mean, tall, dark, and handsome is not a lie. Let's say tall, dark, and handsome. Stacy says, you have my full attention. I love you, Stacy. Michelle asks, have you ever liked someone that looked like bad news? Stacy says, love, we've all been there. Looking like bad news isn't a problem. Taking your time to really know someone might show another side to them. Good advice. Michelle asks, what if they're the worst news you've ever seen? Like the key your car and slash your tires if you wrong them type. Wild, says Stacy. Sounds like you need to shut the shop and find them right now. Before they scratch up your favorite non-existent car. Stacy! Stacy! Michelle says, yeah, it's just, they've got a lot going on in their life. I don't know. They might need to sort that before they're ready for love. Stacy says, no one is ready for love, love. You've got to be ready to give it before you can take it. Don't wait for them to be perfect. What if love is the thing that they need? Michelle says, that is what they say. Stacy says, well, a date's a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here we go. Here, when I picked this out for our stock, I was thinking of you. It only seems right that you should have it. Stacy's just gonna give us a dress? What a sweetheart. Got evening dress. Knock 'em dead, love, says Stacy. I love Stacy. I love you, Stacy. I love you, Stacy. I love you, Stacy. Let's go to the church. There may be more to look at here. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot more here. More dialogue, more dialogue. The probably hopeful demon and Forget the other one's name. Free Spirit. Sorry, Spirit, not Demon. Free Spirit. I can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. Careful. I actually don't know why they would need to be careful, but careful. Encouraging Spirit. It's so refreshing to be outside. I'm so glad I could convince my friend to come out too. Though, I think they might be taking things too far. Oh, they're the ones that wants to leave. Okay, yeah. Alright, Chamuel. Okay. Okay, Chamuel. I forget what's gonna I don't really know quite what's gonna happen here. Dream Eater took the letter. I thought Chamuel was dating Dream Eater as well. And we didn't, so this means we did not break them up. We probably should have. The way the dialogue was in the dream made it seem that the way the dialogue was in Michelle's dream made it seem like we should have made them break up, but we did not. Chamuel says, I can't go back to heaven, and there's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Final hours? Chamuel? Everything sucks anyway. No one would miss me if I disappeared forever. Chamuel! Cursed girl. Exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalify. Whatever. It's tough. I could use your help. I'm gonna ask, are you okay? Chamuel says, I went to Beloved to apologize for my behavior and asked if he received my forfeited letter. He never got it. Beloved took the opportunity to further drill into me about the reality of my situation. I can see where he's coming from. I don't know if your actions were intentional or not, but they have led me to further consider the matter. They were intentional, Chamuel. I still can't make up my mind. Maybe we get a second chance. It's the greatest decision I've been avoiding, and I've been avoiding it longer than my memory serves. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. Michelle says, I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Chamuel says, love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. Michelle asks, what if I get hurt? Chamuel says, there's always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? Michelle doesn't have anything to say. Chamuel says, this question, it's the same question I have been beating myself up over for as long as the earth has been turning. It is the very same one you ask yourself. Answer now. Oh, fuck. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? We're saying no. To the Duchess, I mean. Could you? Could you love a demon? Wait, well, yes, but not the Duchess. Oh, fuck. Shit. I don't know what to do. I'm real. Okay, this one's tough. Could I love a demon? I love Robin. Oh, that was crazy loud. Chamuel says, I see. That was not the answer I was expecting. I just got jump scared by that answer. I wish I could follow your blind faith and love, but I have to do what is right. Listen, I said that because of the Duchess, or because of Robin, not because of the Duchess. Fuck the Duchess. My boyfriend tried to take everything from me, and through his selfishness would have condemned me to a fate from which I could never return. A demon's natural desire is to try and control what they feel is broken. It's why they are broken. But Robin... Beloved was right all along. I should feel anger and disgust. I will show that demon how it's really meant to be, even if it costs me everything I have. What? asks Michelle. Beloved is wrong. We are more than what the rules make us. Samuel says, I wish so badly that things could be different, but as an angel, it has to be this way. I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight. What? Indecisive. Oh, the crypt is open. There's still so much to do though, dialogue-wise, so we're gonna keep going. Praying spirit. It's so peaceful out here. I miss having my sense of smell. The plants smell so fresh after a light rain. Oh, they do though. Alright, let's talk to Beloved. Beloved says, I have a bad feeling about Samuel's destiny. Beloved says, I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. Michelle says, he has to do the right thing by his heart. I thought angels would understand something as important as love. Beloved says, such small, insignificant things are less important when you're eternal. Michelle says, maybe being an angel isn't all that great then. Ooh, let's go. Oh, I want to check up on this demon, repenting demon. I have been repenting in this church for so long, I can no longer remember a time before this pain. What am I to do? Am I to understand that I will remain a demon forever? Michelle says, maybe it's time to accept that you're different now. Repenting demon says, the eternal self is always at odds with the physical self. Why is it that there are some things we can change and others we can only accept? What should I make of the pilgrimage that destiny has set before me? Yeah, I think you gotta accept it. I think you gotta accept it. You will be loved. Benedict says, Michelle, Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but... Michelle says, my friend Marty mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Benedict says, Robin suspects that the next victim is in there. They said the victim is something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. Michelle says, I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Benedict says, not this time. The crypt runs beneath the church, crossing paths with the gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of the darkness could seriously affect Robin. It could make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are... Michelle asks, not good? Benedict says, Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. Though, it might be worth it. Michelle says, don't you know other angels that would be better suited to find them? Benedict says, Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think any angel will be of much help to me right now. Michelle says, I'll do it. Stay here. I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. I've seen how much you both mean to each other. If I had a chance to love like that, I'd fight tooth and nail for it. Oh, Michelle. If there's another third eye down there, then I can pick that up along the way. Benedict says, thank you. You've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. The crypt entrance is in the churchyard. Please, help me get Robin back. Okay. Kind of thought that's what was gonna happen, but now I'm not sure what happens. Do we go to the Duchess? Do we go out for our date right now, or what? All right, Robin's broken into here. I'll have to put my fears aside if I want to get them back. Here we go. Okay. I want to get a save right now. Oh, shit, we just saved. We just saved. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna just go grab a water around the bathroom. I'll be right back. Be right back.